Yo, what's up, y'all, man? Listen, this is Open Perspective. Obviously, you see my ass wearing my costume. You know how to be DMC, man. You know, true hip hop, man, especially for the 50th anniversary. But look, the main reason I'm having this conversation, this shout out for the Oakland Raiders fans. So I heard that you guys lost your head coach. Now, that's a very interesting conversation, interesting stat. Now, the main reason you got to look at why is it so interesting is, look, the dude only did a year and a half. So for ownership to say, yo, I'm going to get rid of the general manager and also get rid of the head coach, that's saying a lot about your franchise. So you got to look at how are you guys going to move forward. Now, I do know Tom Brady is a part of the organization. So, and also you got to look at this because a lot of people will not touch on this. Tom Brady is part of the organization. Tom Brady is you could say Josh McDaniels is a Tom Brady guy, opposingly. So, if Tom Brady is part of the ownership, even if he's minority ownership, he had to sign off on letting Josh McDaniel go and understanding that the complex of the offense is not where it's going. So one thing I will say that I think Tom Brady will have a bigger hand in winning and getting Oakland, or my bad, Las Vegas to where they need to be. So I think that's a great thing. But and also leaving Josh McDaniels, and I'm gonna tell you this: this is a man that got 9 lives, so he might have a chance to come back again. But it also shows that Josh McDaniels probably don't deserve to be a head coach. He's a guy that is a really good coordinator. But if you look at the Raiders' offense with all that talent, for him not to do what he could do and picking the players that he picked, maybe he may not be that either. Because I even look at this with the whole Derek Carr, getting rid of Derek Carr for Jimmy Garoppolo. That's it's kind of almost like the same playbook that he did in Denver. You got to remember Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler, you can say how Jay Cutler is now, but back then Jay Cutler was an up and coming quarterback. Him and Philip Rivers was just that dude. For him to get rid of uh, Philip Rivers for forgot his name, man, Matt Castle. Now, not saying Matt Castle is a bad player, but I think Jay Cutler had uh, a higher upside. So you're saying that you can't really do certain things with quarterbacks with talent, and you're saying that you just want to bring your own players. You can't develop players. You got to have players that's already been developed through the New England process. And if you look at what New England's got going on right now, New England per se is not really doing that well without Tom Brady. Now that's obvious. I also feel bad about their young and up and coming quarterback. I feel like he's been like settled for failure. You can't have a defensive coordinator be an offensive coordinator. Not saying it's not a bad thing, but it's different steps, it's different terminology. It's a little more complex, and I feel like Bill Belichick. Yes, he got a new contract, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I'm a Seahawks fan. I feel like what they do, they get really cocky. They feel like whatever they do can turn into gold. They could poop out gold, whatever. You know what I mean? And they get really cocky. I think the best coaches are the ones that are very humble. And I feel personally that these guys are a little bit cocky. I think with Bill Belichick, and let's go off right there, he should really relinquish the general manager position and really just focus on being a head coach. I'm not gonna be one of those people saying that he is not a great head coach. Now, I will say this: what people don't speak about, the Patriots did get caught up with that spike scandal. Um, they came back the next year, almost went undefeated. So people forget that, but let's be real. A lot of those championships did come with a unfair advantage. So let's see what Bill Belichick is with their history and what they got going on. People forget a lot of things, but These are type of things you gotta look at people's with legacy if you want to compare people with being a great head coach. Josh Daniels, I feel like with New England, nobody really in the New England repertoire have became great head coaches. Um, Bill Belichick came out of Bill Parcells organization. Um, I don't think, and I'm gonna be honest with you, nobody been really successful. Um, I forgot that one gentleman that was a head coach that was from Miami before Josh McDaniels. He came out of the New England system. He's doing really good. He did really well. He probably one of the few people that actually did well. Did well. Bill O'Brien, he actually did pretty well. He just a horrible general manager. Uh, I say this: if you're gonna pick a a Bill Belichick coach, don't give them all the power, especially they haven't proved anything. Let them have a solid a general manager that picked them, and get talent around them and see what they could do. I don't think Josh McDaniel should really get another shot. I think we seen what he could do. Um, and to be honest with you, it's not really impressive. But hey, man, listen, I think he's going to be okay. I think after the season, he's going to go back to New England like all Bill Belichick disciples. They're going to go back to New England and we're going to see where it goes. Like I said, it's you got a lot of talent in New England. So, like I said, man, this is my food for thought. If you guys have want to have open dialogue, please leave your message, subscribe. Let's see where we go with this, man. It's just a talk and a conversation. I'm talking on my phone, so um, any support, any love will actually go to the channel to improve the content. So if you guys like what you hear, please let me know. I'm about to sign out. Had a really great day. Like I said, got this DMC, man, the lower outfit, you know what I mean? Fat laces was the Adidas, man. I'm looking lit. But besides that, hopefully you guys like my take with speaking about Josh McDaniels. This channel is not gonna always be about sports. It's gonna be this open dialogue with a lot of things that goes on. It could be politics, it could be gender, race. It's gonna be all over. But I'll make sure that people know the difference of which one that you're gonna get. All right, you're gonna have in the title what it's gonna be about. And who knows, you may like something that I do talk about. So give me a shot, give me a chance. But either way, signing off, love and respect, all right? You guys have a great one.